Like this one. Like that's a major shortcut right there. I only have a minute left. This is not looking too good for me, but I'm gonna try. Rudeness of it all. Get hit by the explosion. This is a shortcut. Remember that, that's a shortcut. Nope. Clock is ticking, Shadow. You cannot get stuck on the swinging pole. Please, thank you. I was like, please, robot. 30 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I need to look up some speed running strats to figure out how to do this faster. Ah, shoot. Yeah, no way I'm gonna make it. Yeah, let's just exit.
Select a stage.
Alright, I cannot do the speed running stage with Shadow. Because I need to figure out the speed run path to take. Just do City Escape, collect 100 rings. As I'm gonna start with the Sonic and Shadow stages before doing the other characters. I know it means I have to do Crazy Gadget, and I'm not a huge fan of Crazy Gadget, but you know. Sometimes I have to do the things that are not as fun with this game. Especially if you wanna do extra missions. Because I know I can just call the playthrough quits because I've beaten the Final Hazard. But I want to do the extra missions. I want to do it. Why does Sonic not want to trick? Like, you're supposed to be able to trick on them, yet Sonic refuses to trick for the life of him. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get an A rank on this. Maybe I will. Depends on how long they expect you to take 100 rings. Yeah, B rank. Still good rank though on the collect 100 rings to B.
Select a stage.
I think I remember where the Lost Chow is in this in City Escape. Like, I think I remember where it is. That, if I'm mistaken, it's close to where you get the magic hands. If I'm not mistaken, that is where you find the Lost Chow. Because for all this, I'm just going by memory, by the way, chatting YouTube. Like with this stream, it'll have to be by memory. By next stream, I'll have to do some research on where they are. And the reason why I have to do research is because, well, all of them have like speed running stages. Then I will need to know where they are. Yeah, I think it should be like around here. The Lost Chow shows up. Whoop! Didn't need to run to that corner. Yeah, I was correct. I'm so glad I have a good memory, by the way. Because if I would be a person with shaky memory, this would have been awful, by the way. No! Sonic, you didn't have to fall all the way down. Yo, Sonic! I was gonna please grab onto the thingy. Yeah, son of a. Because I killed that robot and fell down, I have to restart the whole stage. Because robots don't respawn in this game. Which sucks, if I'm gonna be honest, that I have to do that. Although I know I didn't have to restart the whole stage. I could restart it from a checkpoint. So it's just a time attack. The rank, your score doesn't matter. But still, the fact that I have to restart this stage in any way, shape, or form is not fun. And honestly, if robots have springs on them, I feel like they should be immortal, not be that you can kill them. Because then they serve other utility, like be a spring. Why would I be able to kill the robot that can take me places that I couldn't normally? Like, it just feels counterintuitive to be able to kill the spring robots. Says their life has some major meaning in that sense. Not to say the other robots don't have meaning, it just, you know, from a obstacle point of view, the spring ones are way more useful than the regular robots. Yeah, Sonic just wanted to roll all over that wall. Dude, stupid trash can. You messed up my camera for a second. Now, please don't die, any of you, Mr. Robots. I'll be so sad if any one of you die. Because that means I will not be able to do this stage again, or have to restart. Like, you can die. But not the spring one. No! Stupid pole. Oh, come on! Thank you. I was gonna say, like, why must Sonic fall all the way to the bottom when he falls? It's a good thing that spring robot is there. I know it's not gonna be a good rank, but that whole obstacle there.
Just made it.
Oh, C rank. I'm honestly expecting lower rank, but I take it. A C rank. 38 emblems.
Select a stage.
Alright, time to do Ring Challenge White Jungle. And afterwards, it's gonna be Green Forest. I need to kill the robots because I need to keep the rings. I know it was not needed to take the extra life, but I still wanted to take it. Because I know what stages I have to do afterwards, like Crazy Gadget, Final Rush, and then, you know, several mech stages, treasure hunting stages, and all that hoopla. Q. Whee! No thank you, Mr. Robot. No thank you again. I need to keep my rings. Thank you. Done with mission 2. Ooh, A rank. Let's freaking go. Alright, we're about a third way through because I think it's 120 emblems in total. Yes, I think we're like a third way through. Once I find the lost Chow. Which I think I remember where the lost Chow is. And the reason my memory is a lot better on the shadow stages compared to others is, well, as I've said in my, I'm guessing like all of these playthroughs, that Shadow is my favorite character, so therefore I played his stages a lot. So that includes like White Jungle, Radical Highway, Final Chase, Skyrail. I don't think I'm missing any Shadow stages. I think he only asked 4. I'll have to kill the robots. Just here for the Shao. That was a close one. I was almost squashed. Why can't I pick up the mushroom? I didn't know that was a thing. I can just pick up those mushrooms that are just randomly there. Why can't I? Like, is Shadow just a fan of mushrooms? Is this lore about Shadow I've missed, that he loves mushrooms? And has to pick them up from the ground because he loves them so much? Like, he sees strange mushrooms and go, I must have them. Or can you make coffee out of mushrooms? Is that why? Because he thought you could make mushroom coffee out of them. Because I know Shadow canonically is supposed to be like a huge coffee fan. Like an absurd coffee fan. Because I live in a country where we drink a lot of coffee, but I don't even think we enjoy coffee as much as Shadow does, since he just eats them raw. The bean and everything. Yeah, okay, I remember correctly. Ooh. Shadow, not what I wanted you to do. then this will eventually lead to a Shao. Yeah.
Here we go.
Technically, I hit that Chow when I landed because I was still in my attacking animation.
Ultimate victory.
Shadow was just built differently in White Jungle. I'm just getting A ranks left and right.
Select a stage.
Yeah, 3 A's across the board with White Jungle. Heck, let's try the time attack on White Jungle. Because if I can get the Chow with an A rank, the rings with A rank, the normal stage with an A rank, then surely I can complete this one within 3 minutes. Whee! Oh, you have no checkpoints in that time attack, I just saw. Interesting. So you really don't want to screw up when you do the time attack ones, since you have to start over if anything happens. And I'm just skipping everything. That's my strategy. Sadly, I got hit there, which is problematic. I just have to miss all the speed dash panels. There, thank you. I know it's not necessarily a shortcut in that sense, but it is more of a shortcut than the other routes, that's for sure. I don't have a magnet shield on me, do I? Thank you. 50 seconds remaining. Can I do it is a question within 50 seconds. And I believe I can. Because I'm getting close to the end area. Yep, I could do it within 3 minutes. I had like 30 seconds to spare. Ah, I was almost gonna say, please let it be another A rank, but I take B ranks. But we were able to finish White Jungle. I'm really happy about that. Because there's the last mission, which is just hard mode. Which shouldn't be too much of a trouble, hard mode. Especially not if I do that with Shadow for some reason. I was just acting on reflex there, by the way. I did not foretell it. You have to have extra life to give you robot, makes sense, because it's hard mode. I don't think it's too bad of a stage in hard mode, White Jungle. It's just a well-made stage in that sense. Yo. That works. Just somersault around it. Yo, swing. Ow. The first time I was hit by this version of the stage, by the way. forcing you to take the long way around. Makes sense. Listen, there are subtle differences, but not one that are too detrimental that I've seen. It's still very much the white jungle you know and love, just slightly tweaked. I am dreading doing the treasure hunting stages in hard mode, though. And I'm genuine about that. I am dreading it. Because they're already so luck-based, the treasure hunting stages. I can't imagine how bad it would be when I'm guessing it's you have all the upgrades is available for the hard mode. And probably less clues, I'm assuming. Okay, that's just horrible timing of the... Wait, you have to take the other way? In hard mode? Interesting. Huh. I did remember that you... Stupid robot. I did not remember that they forced you to take the long way around. Come on. I don't have all day, robot. Thank you for the Lightspeed Dash actually working. So I don't think why it wouldn't, because he doesn't have a bounce button. It's just Sonic that has that problem. We can choose to bounce up Lightspeed Dash. Yeah, just screw the robots. Who needs to kill robots? We can just go fast. Just takes Sonic's whole identity for yourself. Wait. Ow! I was just finding out what this was gonna do, game. You didn't have to shoot me for that. Wait. Huh? Quick speed. Back? Oh, that's why. I was almost gonna say, why did they bring me back? But that's why. Alright, that's pretty neat. Sadly, no rings, but hopefully I still get a good score, because I have 4,000. Did it in 3 minutes. I'll take C rank. I take C rank. But there we go. White jungle completed. Nice. Now it's just to move on to
Select a stage.
Metal Harbor? No. Yeah, you do Metal Harbor before Green Forest, so Metal Harbor. Because I'm trying to do the Sonic and Shadow stages in order. Not because I have to, but because I want to. What am I doing? I'm doing the 100 rings challenge. Why did I skip all the rings? When I skipped them, I was like, wait a minute. This is not the Chow stage. This is the ring stage. Hello, brain? Like, that just seems foolish to avoid the rings on the stage when you need rings. Ooh. That was a close one, honestly. You've gone either way. At least that's how I saw it. No explosions. Please, planes, don't blow me up. I'm just a blue hedgehog. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just collecting rings. Sonic didn't want to Lightspeed Dash. He felt like somersaulting. So, here I am, just walking. Yo. What happened with the somersault there? I was some... Dude. Sonic, what? Why? I just want to see what happened, to be honest. Like, what happens if you let go? Like that? So that was just me being silly there. But now I know what happens. It just goes without you. It just leaves you hanging. Or, well, you leave it hanging? Dude, I just need 7 rings. Where are 7... Where can I find rings around here? Give me 7 rings, game. Thank you.
Yes.
Was that so hard, game?
Huh. No problem.
I mean, if I would have Lightspeed Dash sooner, I probably would have completed it a lot quicker, so... I guess it's fair with the D rank.
Select a stage.
D's across the board. Will I get a D rank in this Chow mission? Would be funny if I did, but I hope I don't. Because I know what D stands for, and I don't want to tarnish Sonic's name that way. But then again, if I truly am a Shadow fan, maybe I do want to tarnish Sonic's name with just getting D rank on him. If I'm mistaken, it's here, the Lost Chow? Yeah, it is. Yep. Game. What the heck? You really want to be like this? What the? Why did he run there? Why did I kill you? Will the elevator come? No? Son of a... Come on. What am I missing? The... What? What happened there? I jump dashed, but he hugged the wall. I know the camera didn't really show it, but I hope you guys managed to see it too, that he hugged the wall when I used the homing attack for some reason. What the? The light dash broke? Do I need to change the batteries on my Lightspeed ring? Because it broke there. Where would you want to get batteries for a Lightspeed ring, though? Would Eggman have it, or would Tails have it? Or is it the gun that has it? Who has batteries for a Lightspeed ring? Or is it shoes? Either way, where do I find batteries? I need to upgrade it. I saw correct. I was like, I see a capsule with my name on it. Thank you. I was almost gonna say, am I gonna be stuck again? I was gonna say, I just have to pray that I can see where I'm supposed to go.
Yes!
Yeah, Sonic just, he saw the Chow, was like, I'm out of here, this is not my Chow.
Barely made it.
Yee? E rank? Really? How fast did he want you to do that stage if a minute 30s E? That felt way harsher than what it should be in E rank. Okay, this time I gotta give... No, wait, no. You only get upgrades through animals. Yo, where are you, Mr. Hero Chow? That's Elfman. Ah, there you are. Yo, pick him up. Pick him up.
Don't worry, buddy.
Sorry to interrupt your sleep again, Giyu, but I brought gifts. Plenty of gifts. Behold. They are very colorful. They're green, they're purple, they are yellow. And I think one singular red. Sadly, I don't think I can make a lore accurate Giyu, so he's just Giyu in name. Maybe personality, but not in terms of power, he's not Giyu. Well, I gave the upgrade, so let's hold up. Jojo needs to learn another talent. I just remembered. And before anyone says anything, the game gave the name Jojo. I just stuck with it because it was so silly. Can I leave you? Oh, I thought I taught him how to draw, but I guess he can learn multiple drawings. He's gonna be a Picasso. So, would the Chows recognize a Picasso painting? Is the question. Like, how sentient is a Chow?